this radical Islamism, is there provisions for it in the Quran or in the Hadith?
I mentioned the verses. Go and kill your neighbor. Go and kill infidel. Different verses in the Quran that mention almost 10 places in the Quran that Quran mention go and kill. In the Quran chapter 2 verse 119 say that slay the unbelievers wherever you find them. In the Quran chapter 5 verse 33 say men and crucify the infidel if they criticize Islam. Quran chapter 8 verse 65 say unbelievers are stupid. Muslims are urged to fight them. Quran chapter 9 verse 123 where I read make war on the infidel living in your neighbor. In the Quran chapter 3 verse 28 say that Muslim must not take the infidel as friend. Wow. In the Quran chapter 8 verse 12 say terrorize and behead those who believe in scripture other than Quran. In the Quran chapter 9 verse 5 say when the opportunity arise kill the infidels wherever you find them. In the Quran chapter 22 verse 19 say punish the unbeliever with garments of fire, hot iron rods, boiling water melts their skin and bellies. So different places, even in the Quran chapter 3 verse 85 say that any religion other than Islam is not accepted. In the Quran chapter 8 verse 60 say Muslim must muster all weapons to terrorize the infidel. In the Quran chapter 9 verse 30 say the Jews and the Christians are afraid to fight them. In the Quran chapter 47 verse 4 say do not seek peace with the infidel. Behead them when you catch them.
This is Quran. This is not even Hadith.
This is not Hadith.
This is Quran.
When you go to the Hadith, say that even when you are walking around, a Christian or Jew is come close, don't give him away. Just push him and go. This is what Hadith. So all those jihadist terrorists, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Ansaruddin, Harakat al-Mujahideen, Hamas, Boko Haram, ISWAP, Lakurawa, Kidnapper, all even this Bello trilogy they used to mention Allahu Akbar when they are killing people.
Yes.
So all this genocide that is happening in northern part of Nigeria, all of those things is teaching from Islam.
Wow.
Is the problem that affect Niger, is the problem that affect Burkina Faso, Mali, all West African countries. So we are not in peace. When you go to Southern Africa, you will see peace there. No any fight, no any problem there, except when you go to Republic Democratic of Congo, where they are fighting against the mining there. So only problem there in South Africa, but here in West Africa, we are suffering with different.
Did you see all this? One problem with a black man, one problem with Africans is that Africans love lies, living in lies and deceit. Oh yes, we Africans so much love lies. Now, you believe in something and I don't believe in that thing. Yes? And now, you have your own ideology, I have my own ideology. Our two ideologies does not meet and can never agree. And yes, is it not better you stay and believe in what you believe? I stay in my territory and believe in what I believe. Then if I want to cross over to your territory, of course, I know that this is your rules and regulation. If I don't have to abide by it, I don't need to cross over to your territory. Likewise, if you cannot abide by my own value system, my own ideological system, value of my life, then you don't have to cross over to my territory. Even if you want to cross over, you have to abide by my own value system. This is how the world goes. This is how everything works all over the world. Now, why are we forcing ourselves to be together when we are not and can never be? I don't really understand. If God actually wants everyone to be one, God would have created everybody to be one, but God never did that. Now it's ordinary human that is forcing everybody to be one. And the worst thing is that those that are forcing people to be one is not even for our own interest at all. Had it been that it's for our own interest, then so be it. it's going to be accepted gladly. But now it's not even for my own good, it's not even for your own good, but those people's good is for their own interest. Have you ever thought of that? When somebody will come and tell you that being together, your diversity is your strength. Please, what is diversity, by the way? Diversity is different, assorted. Now, how can different cultures, different ideology, different religion, jam together be strength of any place? How is it done? Why is it not the strength of Europe? Have you ever wondered that when you go to Europe, they divided themselves based on their value system, based on their ideological system? This is one of the secret of development. Yes, have you ever wondered that? Look at Iceland that is not up to 1 million, they have their own separate, it's a sovereign nation. Yes, because they have seen that they have their own culture, separate culture. They have no choice than they say, live according to your life, so that be able to move forward, to be able to develop. And that is why you say small. Luxembourg is how many? Denmark, small cultures, ethnicities, they form their own nation and start developing. What about UK? UK, we are made up of four kingdoms, right? That 4 kingdoms, do you know that they run their separate constitution over there? And that's why whenever they are playing all these international matches, you say Scotland will come separate, England will come separate, Wales, they do everything separately. But the same people will come and be deceiving you. Your diversity is your strength. Do you think that if that your diversity would have been your strength, do you think that they will be supporting you? Can a white man ever bring to Africa what will bring development to Africa? This is one thing we have to think. Africans need to wake up. We don't hate anyone, but we want peace. Yes, we need peace in Africa, whereby people will live according to their likes. People will live according to what they believe in. People will live according to their value system. You see that there will be peace. Then we can form African Union. There will be protecting interests of everyone, just like in Europe. After dividing themselves based on their value system, small nations, they now form European Union to be divided, to be protecting their interests, both in and out. Exactly what we are going to do in Africa. When people are divided based on their value system, then they will create big African Union, that will be protecting the interests of everyone. But first of all, people need to stay according to their likes, so that Africa will be able to grow. We don't hate anyone. We love everybody, and that's why we are what? Championing this cause. Without this, I don't think that we are going anywhere. Every other thing we are doing is just building castles on the air, and we continue to rigmarousing, and nothing will move forward. Africans have done the same thing over a century, and nothing has happened. We are innocent people are still buying. Nothing is moving forward. Why not discard that thing and try another means? Let us look at Europe. Let us do what Europeans did to move forward. Let us do what Europeans did by dividing themselves based on their languages, based on their culture, based on their religion, for you to see that, you see, development will be everywhere. But they wouldn't want that for you. But they want you to continue to be saying that rubbish. Diversity your strength. Diversity your strength. Deceiving us. It's high time we stand. Look at what that guy said. That their own religion believe that if you see an unbeliever, buy the person. If you see somebody that does not believe in what you believe, buy the person. Then how can such people move forward? How can such country move forward? When your what you believe in told you to eye me if I don't believe in what you believe in. Can we move forward that way? I don't know what you think in this clip. I leave you. Always remember that we love Africa. We love everyone. The reason why we are preaching this, so that we live in harmony. There will be peace in Africa. There will be development in Africa. And we stop listening to those people that will never give us anything good. And let me say one thing before I leave. Yes, if you're among those that love this system, you so much love this system, and of course you don't want this system to change, but all your children are in abroad. You took your children to have a better life in abroad, a better future in abroad, in Europe. May your intention of taking them there, may you not succeed. But if you don't actually love the system, and because you cannot change it, you have to move your children to have a better life and a better future. Yes, it's understandable. May your intentions of taking them there, may you succeed. But if you actually love love this system. You so much love the system, but you have moved your children to have a better life in another man's land that have developed his own land, may you not succeed, because I believe you must stay where you love. Yes, you have to stay where you love for yourself and even your children. Thank you so much.